Downloading a test bank and installing it into your Blackboard course is really easy. Let's go through these steps really quick, okay? So first step, we have to get the test bank. So I have logged into one of my instructor resource sites. All publishers are a little different, so you'll have to log into your own instructor resource area. And then find the link for Testbanks, as you see here. And typically you'll have a list of several different kinds of test banks. And you're going to want to find the one that says Blackboard. If there are a couple of different options, you're going to look for Blackboard Learn. That's the version that we have right now. So you're going to click on this link to actually download the zip file. And I've already done this. So I've got two different test banks here. I'm just going to double click inside to take a look at them. So I've got another folder here, and then all of the zip folders for each individual chapter. That's the way this test bank is set up. Now, publishers are different, even authors within publishers are different. Sometimes it's just one big test bank, one big zipped file, and sometimes there are these files inside the zipped file, okay? And it's just important that we know what we're working with before we go into Blackboard to do that installation, okay? Get rid of this and into Blackboard. So I am here in my business communications class. I'm going to scroll down to the control panel area and then click Course Tools. Scrolling down again to find Tests, Surveys, and Pools. So I'm going to go to Pools because I'm importing a pool of test questions. And I'm going to tell it Import Pool. And so here it's going to ask me to browse to the folder that I want that has my questions in it. So I'm going to click Browse My Computer. And I'm going to go to Downloads. Since when you download something, it's going to go directly into your Downloads folder. Guffey is the author's name, so I just named these so I could tell which one was which. So I'm going to double click this. Okay, so let's see how this works, okay? All right, so I've got a notation here that the operation import did not complete. The reason it did not complete is because having all of those folders inside the zipped folder confused Blackboard. It doesn't know what to do with it. So I'm going to have to go back to that folder and get those extracted outside of the that initial zipped folder. So I'm going to pause the recording for a second and do that. So I'm back in the folder. I'm going to find my Guffey zipped folder. I'm going to double click that. And now I've got this Blackboard 7.1 folder. I'm going to click that and then tell it to extract. Now it's just asking me where do you want it to go. It's going to, looks like it's going to create a brand new folder for me called Guffey. Okay, so now I have extracted that. I have a Guffey folder here. So let's see if that is going to work any better. Import, browse. All right, so here's the Guffey folder that it created. You might notice a little detail here. You see the little zipper? That's the original. This is the one that it just created for me. I'm going to double click it. Double click. Question sets. And here are all of my question sets. So I'm going to click Chapter 1, Open, and Submit. And wait. All right. The operation import has completed. I'm going to go back. Okay. And now you see Chapter 1 is there. So I'm going to have to do this for each of those chapters. So I wanted to show you that if there are nested folders within that original zipped folder, that's going to confuse Blackboard. So you're going to have to go in and extract from that very top level so that when you browse here, when you click Browse My Computer, if you can't browse to the point where you see a whole list of zipped folders, you're going to have to go back and extract and try it again. Okay? Hope this was helpful. Have fun building your tests.